This is a very heavily armed lab. He does have a good point about that. There's a lot of stuff here. Messages. Orson, you assured me the new lunch rations are harmless, but I've experienced an unexpected flood of symptoms. I've logged a regular seepage every afternoon between 1423 and 1443. Please find that I consider evidence deposited in your mailbox. Shit in his mailbox. Okay. He did unless you had one of the DLCs. Then the companions who are rat immune don't force you to die. Okay. I think... I don't remember which I got. I might have actually reloaded once I had the DLC, or maybe I had the DLC. I'm not sure. Anyway, Orson took our auto mechanical parts back. I catch you swiping for maintenance again. I'll slap you down so hard they feel in Byzantium. We got enough people keeping them contraptions running. Hey Orson, if you're up for it, there should be a new batch of concentrated distillate available tonight. Meet me outside the gate at 1700? Orson seems like a scientist who has fun. Okay. So I don't think I've been here. Mag pick that. So what have we got in here?
They can't keep us out.
And what do we have? An Inferno Scythe. Oh, but it's garbage. Why is that garbage? Print key card. Okay, so key card has been printed. What else do we got down here? Light pistols and stuff. Normally I'd say the research probably isn't toothpaste, but then again it's this game. Oh, absolutely. Safe has been forcibly opened. With its contents tossed about haphazardly, the remaining notes refer to various aborted projects. Anton's prized research is nowhere to be found. Scorch marks along the rim suggest the work of unsubtle thieves. Outlaws, most likely, made off with Anton's work. So I'm not a big fan of Anton, but well. Okay, messages from Termel. Latest batch is showing great promise, Anton. And, promise, Anton. And though I hesitate to tempt fates, might even dare say it's a smashing success. Incidents of cavities have dropped significantly in test subjects using toothpaste. Only minor side effects, nothing too serious, mind you, just a touch of blindness. Blindness? So if you could look into that, it would be much appreciated. Keep this up and you'll find yourself in Byzantium post-haste. On further review of our results, we've uncovered something quite fascinating. While the toothpaste does reduce cavities, it does so only nominally, more than the current version. Results were skewed by the fact that our test subjects had marked decrease in appetite, and hence were eating much less. That'll teach us to monitor our subjects more closely, eh? Seriously, though, the appetite-suppressing qualities of this new formulation are quite incredible, though. Although the taste and texture leave something to be desired. So we'd like for that to be your focus moving forward. No need to waste any more time on the blindness thing. We've got the boys in marketing working on a solution on our end. Seriously, Anton, you really must let the whole blindness thing go. Your dedication to solving is admirable, but also a bit misguided, I dare say. It's not really that big of an issue in the grand scope of this whole thing, and pales in comparison to the texture and flavor issues, which we'd prefer you spend all of your time on. Also mistaken about the ultimate goals of the project, and the appetite-suppressant qualities of this makes it something more valuable in the townships than even in Byzantium. The need for less food to satisfy our workers can add greatly to our bottom line, so marketing is focusing their efforts in that direction. I'm not certain, but that may have something to do with them rejecting your Appazap suggestion for the name. Let's leave marketing to the marketing department, shall we? Jesus Christ, all of these people suck. Yeah, it sounds like Anton was actually trying to fix the real issue, and his notes might contain the solution. Yup. How do we get in? Or is this the door? Or doors around the corner? Let's see, anything else? Oh. Raptidons are asleep. I was wondering about that. Okay. So we're back where we were, I think? He's on the other side, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've been through here. What does that do? Oh, that just calls the elevator. Which we don't care about. Okay. So the door to get access to her is this. Let's see, I've seen the two of the endings for Anton. Okay. You got input? Because, like, I don't mind spoilers for this one, because at this point I'm super torn on, do I give a shit about Anton? Do I give a shit about Bandit Lady? Do I give a shit about either of them? The answer is no. I guess we can just save. Because I figure both of them pay. I probably get more EXP giving Anton his thing back. And, like, Anton's kind of a jerk, but... Oh, we never did find the scientist he'd sent out. Where's that guy? Oh, Jameson's the other way. Oh, wait, hold on. Gladys wants the research. Okay, well, I've saved.
Finally. I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Having second thoughts about helping me? Not that I'm complaining.
You're not walking out of here.
Take your best We're not getting through! Don't mess with us.
Interesting weapon. Not sure if I care. It'd be funny if you get to the main planet and find out they all starved to death, and they've all starved to death and blind. Well, they probably wouldn't sell it on Byzantium. They'd probably very specifically sell it, you know, on the colonies. So chances are, if we... Like, if this thing did get made, we'd probably run into a bunch of blind, We'd run into a whole bunch of, like, blind... Ow. Oh, we're here. What's up? I can't even talk to him anymore. Wow. He is that inconsequential. It's a shame, because he's, like, one of the only people that I liked here. But yeah, we'd run into a bunch of blind colonists that are, you know, starving out in the wilds because they got kicked out, and that's awful. This whole place is awful. I hate everyone here. This is a luxury product. They wouldn't sell it to the colonies. They just said they'd be selling it to the colonies, though. Oh. Who are you? Dunno. Too late. Whatever she is... Who's the other? Oh. I'm not really liking this LMG as much as I thought I would. Who got up here? Or have I been up here? I've been up here, haven't I? I think they... Oh, no, there he is. I'm back. I am Captain Bonk. Woo! That body went for a trip. Okay, I think that was an assault rifle Mark II. Oh, I am using an assault rifle. Damn. It does an okay amount of damage, just not as much as I was hoping it would be. Oh, let's try the sights for a bit. It doesn't look as cool in my hands. Unfortunately, for scythes to look cool, you pretty much have to see the whole character model in third person. Otherwise, it's just kind of nothing. It feels like whoever you pick, you'll still be wrong, just for different reasons. Well, there is a third party that I didn't think about, because there's Gladys. She's the third party. She wants the toothpaste formula to weaponize against Auntie Cleo. What's back here? Because there is something back here. I think. This might just be the road I was on. It probably just loops. Kind of disappointing. You know what this game feels like? This game feels like what Mass Effect Andromeda wanted to be. Or should have been, I guess, because I think Mass Effect Andromeda originally was planned to be something closer to, it was going to be something closer to...
Make you regret it. Nice one.
Holy crap, this thing slices through flesh real easy. And there's a cave here.
Get it off! That's the last of them.
Okay, I'll give credit. The site's pretty rad. But I think they wanted to do something closer to No Man's Sky. But I don't think they had the budget nor the vision, especially with everybody coming and going, to really pull that off. Which is, I mean, a bit of a shame, because a fully procedurally generated kind of story like that could have actually been really interesting, but it probably wouldn't work that well. But, you know, we've got a bunch of different planets, kind of separate little story threads, bunch of different characters with kind of different stakes involved. Marauder Ringleader, eh? Wow. All it took is one of those.
Nice
awesome.
One.
Okay. I don't really see much else of consequence around here. There might be. Let me know if I've missed any, like, major locations.
Incoming.
I'm trying to be super thorough, but it's hard. There's a lot of stuff. And at this point, I just want to finish this planet up, seeing as we're right at the end. Oh, I've finally become encumbered. What is that? That happens. Let's try the pulse hammer. Let's see. Tactical shotgun. I'm gonna break down some of these things. Because a lot of these probably don't have that much value. Let's do value. So this is the impact hammer that I've been using? Huh. Eek. Let's just break this one down. I'll just break things down for a little bit. I want to sell a lot, but still. Man, my companions leave something to be desired when it comes to confrontations. Even on the lower difficulty, they still die real easy. I guess I should probably look into upgrading their equipment even more. Because apparently, they still bad. Let's see. But yeah, that scythe is a lot better than I was expecting it would be, which is kind of cool. Let's see. Sell junk. Let's see. So let's sell the light machine gun. I'm just gonna sell the Deadeyes. They're not really that good. Same with the plasma launcher and the heavy machine gun. What about armor? Oh boy, we have a lot of this stuff. Let's just sell everything that gives me the Hebers. Any of this even any good? I guess that's really the question. When there's that thing. good. It's gaudy as shit, but it's good. But I'm gonna sell it all. I'm happy-ish with what I have for now. Let's see. And we're going to... Yeah, this is why my inventory is super full. I have a lot of money. Maybe I should actually look into purchasing some things at some point. Later. Because I think these are all just, like, Auntie Cleo random garbage. Yeah, it looks like it. Office lab key card. Goodies aplenty. That might have been a cool helmet. I'm not entirely sure. I manage my inventory usually when selling. Okay, lift lockdown. Oops. Messages. Got a new code. Month of birthday. Alright, I leveled up. What was I going to invest in? Dialogue? Yeah, let's get dialogue higher. Okay, so what do we want to do? So reduce consumable weight, science weapon damage, ability cooldown. I do the science thing, but they die too easily. Let's just do collectible, or collector. Ooh! You know how you guys...
That wasn't a load-bearing wall.
You know how you guys were talking about, rocket-powered hammer? This one ain't rocket-powered, but it certainly has the look.
Security. They're on us.
Okay, so the real bad news here is these things are not susceptible to hammer.
Someone else
I don't really know where their weak point is. I guess I need like a zap hammer if I want to get through that one.
Easy.
Oh boy, there is a lot of loot in here. But now that my loot range is like 10 meters, I pretty much can see every interactable in an entire room. Except for bodies. I don't think it actually counts bodies, which is unfortunate, actually. Yeah, I might want to get a corrosive weapon of some variety.
Take your best shot, asshole.
I think the scythe might be better for this kind of thing. The hammer is fun, don't get me wrong. But I think the scythe does a little bit more. Oh. I have to, like... There we go. I guess we also have this thing. What's this do? Extra damage to Raptidons. Problem is, we only have a couple of Raptidons. Cannot use while in combat. Combat with who?
Okay.
I am confused.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Scythe does way more damage than I'm giving it credit for, especially if I can increase that attack speed. Even by a smidgy bit.
Ooh,
what happened to all these people? Raptidons, bandits, take your pick. A lot of things happen to these people.
Let's take bets on what shuts him up first.
What's up, Jamison?
What? How the hell did you get in here?
At first I shot the Raptidons, then I walked up the stairs. And...
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in?
Truth be told, the Raptidons did most of the work on the door. Not sure how they know what a lock is.
Damnable beasts. At least I'm not trapped here anymore. I'll see you back at town.
Right, stay safe. Best effects count as combat. Oh. You know what, whatever. I like how he doesn't stick around to watch me. Meaning, I can go for every corporate secret available. Messages. I'm just going to look at these. I'm not going to read them all out loud because that takes longer. But if you want to read these, you're more than welcome to pause whenever I'm looking at them. I guess mostly useful for people on YouTube, really. But you can pause and read the message. From Crane. It's birthday stuff. It was like super mechanical. Like, Crane is a terrible boss. Not sure if this new guy's any better, but I mean, he at least seems to care about stuff other than his own advancement. Which counts for a lot, I guess, in a way. Experimental notes. Food ingestion. Eee. Eee. Those people, like, dying within the hour of ingestion. It's like, this seems awful. Okay, so that's the back entrance that I saw earlier.
They're on us. Bullseye.
Yeah, so the real answer is just these things don't take much damage at all from,
Everyone all right?
That was weird. Yeah, they don't take much damage at all from... Not melee. Plasma melee, or at least that. So that's the exit. We don't really have too much left here. Just this big thing. Which is worth it. We will have to level up my lockback picking skills at some point, though. Man, all of the scientists here are just freaking dead. More books. Oh, you know what? The books probably just qualify as junk, don't they? Okay, well, I think I'm pretty much set on this area. There might be a little bit more. But I'm pretty good at, like, rapidly clearing these out. I almost kind of wish I had the loot vacuum from, that Fallout 4 mod. That was amazing. Do physical damage to meat. Sort of, I'm hitting them with the plasma scythe, and the robots only seem to take a lot of damage from electrical and caustic. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Small blue spot on the leg section is the head critical point on a robot. Ugh.
Make him regret it.
Still alive. I'm impressed. Where are the other ones? I can't see much of anything. Boop.
That's the last of him.
That's cool. I'll have to try the charge attacks more often. Now, can I loot these? Hell yeah, I can loot these. Hell yeah. More stuff. No qualms. Nope, that's not it. Okay, back in town. Let's get this done quick. 'Cause, yeah, I'd love to keep playing this game. But my eyes are real tired. And I should have headed for bed at least a little while ago. Oh, well, it's fine. Let's see. 7th bar. Nope, that's not it. That's comms. We got all the other ones, right? Nope, not that one. Return to Orson. Orson! What's up, dude?
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
Nope, who are you again?
I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavior... Wait. Yes, I'm quite sure we've met. My apologies. Have you retrieved my schematics yet?
Got him right here.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Hand over the 4 schematics.
Now, I'll just attach this here. Bit of glue. A little elbow grease. Voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
I now have new gun. Ultimatum Force. Damage is okay. Oh, does it have a ricochet? Okay, that's pretty good. But yeah, it's not Mark II, which is a bit of a shame. Because that more or less just means the weapons here are kind of garbage. Unreliable. Ask Pavardi about Junlei. Original. Okay, so we got the acid steeper at the very least. Talk to Anton. Speak to Vaughn. I'm getting all the side ones done real quick.
Any news? On that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing?
Found your experiment.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers.
Tin the equipment for you. Here's a bit more than you expected.
No kidding? You're the best! This is gonna make me so popular. I mean, with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not.
You're definitely gonna use it.
Only for testing purposes. Quality control. You would, right?
Nope.
No way.
Ah, you just don't understand the market. Anyway, here's a cut for you. An advance for my profits. Pleasure doing business with you.
Bye. Okay, next one. Doom that came from Roseway. Speak to Anton. Speak to Anton. Oh, and Jameson's there. Where is Jameson? Don't know. We'll find out.
Oh, it's you. As if my thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it?
Let's see. Found your associate Jameson. He's safe.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
You know, there's more to care about than black marks and paperwork.
Not in this colony, there isn't. But success here will get me to Byzantium. I'll have recognition, money, proper facilities. It's the only place to lead a life of meaning in this system.
Life is no more meaningful there. Less so, in fact. More empty.
I can't believe you're right. If I did, I don't know what I'd do.
You've been sold a bill of goods. I'd refuse to play their game if I were you.
That's easy for you to say. You're not trapped like I am.
And who's keeping you trapped?
I honestly don't know.
You should think about it. Goodbye. Oh. Well, that's... You know, that's almost positive.
Oh.
Okay. Outlaws are... Let's see. Outlaws made it away with your research. Yeah, let's do that.
That's all manner of distressing. There truly is nothing left for me. I suppose we're finished here.
So, suppose I'll be going. Goodbye. Cool. I ruined a man's life. Well, I mean, wasn't much of one to begin with. So, let's go back to the unreliable, go turn this in, and I think we'll be good to go. Well, good to go? I don't know. I'll be good to go get food. See, could we get the research from...
Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
Let's see. Couldn't we get the research from the bandit? We did, but we're gonna go give that to actually a third party.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it, because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good, but real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you'd say.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Oh boy, this is some flirts. I love it. I know a lot of people are like, man, I hate the fact that this game has no romance. And you know what? I say to those people, they're damn wrong. It's got the best kind of romance. I always hate it when the main character can romance somebody if they're this kind of protagonist. Because, like, my character is just a vehicle for me being dumb and hilarious. And so romance is just weird because, like, it's one way. It's a digital entity that I'm interacting with. Like, that's not romance. I love the dumb option, but I'm not going with it because that's awful. But like, I absolutely love playing these games where I can play matchmaker for the NPCs. Because sure, yeah, they're just NPCs, but it's at least really cute. Anyway, sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Yeah, you're about the warmest person I've ever met. To hell with them.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei, I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close, not anymore?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
If that's what you want, next time we hit the Groundbreaker, drinks are on me. Or would it be easier to talk to her about this Isabel person?
Maybe for you. I start thinking about all the things she could say and my guts start crawling up my throat. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Cool. Let's get up here. Install Acid Steeper. Sam!
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Yep.
Registering new owner, Captain.
Welcome to the crew, Sam.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
I now have an enthusiastic acid bot. Cool. Oh, she's got that little thing now. Cute.
You don't think that's a problem? Whole ship's running on a computer's fancy. That'll make you nervous, Preacher?
No, Felix. The concept of a ship computer does not make me nervous. Are you scared of Ada?
I ain't scared of Ada.
Good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
It's just, she's a computer, Max. What happens when her equations tell her to cut off her oxygen? Or blast us all into space?
Felix, Ada is not sentient. She can't act out of a sense of malice. Where do you get these ideas?
I was watching true stories of mechanical murderers last night.
One of these days, I'm going to make you read an actual book.
Good to see you, boss.
Nope. Don't care. I mean, we'll talk to him later.
Enjoying some R&R? Something on your mind?
And we'll talk to these characters later. I'd like to. Now, but... let's see. Messages from T-Camp. We are making a fool out of myself for sending you this message. Been up all night, poring over these manuals you brought me. Good chance I'm pretty delirious right now. Just want to thank you for going through the trouble. Oh. Oh, that's Thomas. Tennyson. Let's see. Oh! There's the whole... This is the whole poem. Wow. I'm just gonna leave that on screen for a bit. Y'all can read it. I'm not even gonna try reading it because I'm... That's real freaking sappy. Okay, this is the one. We were talking about old friends. You know, I got to think about Isabel. I don't know what I was thinking. Don't know what she was thinking. We were a mess. A good mess, but a mess. I'm a better me than I was then. Wanted you to know. Even when I drink too much of the old family recipe. We're pretty swell party tea. Bavardi party tea. Damn you, instead of spell check. Meet my wrench. Too tired. Gonna put my head down for... Let's see. Oh, no call for shouting. Terminal's busted. Let's see. Alright, that's good. But yeah, that is incredibly sweet. Let's see. I leveled up again. I was probably going to put it into dialogue until we get to that point. And then... start going for lockpicking or engineering. Start going for lockpicking. But that is very cute. This game is very cute. Oh, that's crap. There's the mods. I'm just gonna put them away. I'm just cycling my gear too much for it to be worth it. Ish. Okay, so let's go back to Groundbreaker. Yeah, 70 lockpicking. Reminder. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was gonna invest in that first and foremost.
Do return in one piece.
Okay, so let's, No, let's bring these two along. Maybe I should... Shoot. I just want to go turn in this quest. We'll deal with Pavardi next time, if you guys help me remember, because it's going to be a week before I get to play this game again, and that sucks for me. A lot. Let's see. Just fast travel the promenade. Oh, this isn't the right spot. We actually want to go back. Because, yeah, I would very much like to,
Gracious.
play more.
I was just sitting down for tea.
But yeah, if I play more, then I don't get sleep, and then I'm super dead for the light. I'd rather get like 5 hours of sleep. Anyway, investigate the distress signal from Roseway.
What's that? Speak up now.
About those secrets you asked me to look for.
What'd you turn up?
Let's see. Found this fancy toothpaste formula. Here you go.
These corporations, I tell you. Once they get an idea into their big dense heads, there's no getting it out again. Can't imagine how I'll offload this. But waste not, want not, I suppose.
Martin Callahan might be interested. Spacer Choice is developing toothpaste now.
Well, 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 aren't you clever? Thank you, dearie. I might just follow up on that.
Oh, there's some other stuff. Let's see. That's it.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness?
Yeah, so, let's see. Certain there's nothing left.
Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your
Okay, so now I have to get that nav key. So I could have at least, stolen and sold the Musk stuff, but oh well. It's
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
Nope.
Anytime, sweet.
Okay, next one. Yeah, so probably should have,
Planet? I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Long as there's paying work, you can
probably should have screwed over the Musk guy because he was nothing. I just didn't realize that was also something I could sell. But not that it really matters too much. Like, it would have just saved me some money. And at this point, I got a lot. Sup, Lilia?
Make this conversation.
Got the nav key to Stellar Bay. Job still up for grabs?
Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Take the job.
Now get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Understood.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
Alright, there we go. That is pretty much all my loose ends.
Sublight's always got plenty of work.
There's a lot of loose ends still sitting around here. Space-time continuum. Oh, silent voices. We're not done with that one.
Good gig if you don't mind where the bits come from.
Okay. Let's see. Tiny gripe about the game is all the faces have the general similarity to them. Yeah, they do. Like, they desperately need more face models. Honestly, I'd also say just some aliens would help a lot. And I realize it doesn't quite fit with this game, but I think it would have been so nice to have like a mix of aliens, maybe even some like cyborgs, androids, honestly, gene-modded people. Like, that would be a really easy thing to see. Like, just some people go with cosmetic gene mods to look different. Because, I mean, I had weird hair and weird eyes and stuff. It would be nice, but still. Anyway, so
my comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Here's your data backup.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Man. Let's see. Let's take a look at this. So, cover health when fatally wounded. Swaps weapons, reloads faster. Damage dealt by the companion ability. Reset ability cooldown on use. Let's go armor rating. Let's see. I never gave her the base health bonus. Yeah, that'd help. Okay. Anyway. I think at this point, let's save. There's a lot more that I want to do, and there's a lot more that I want to play, but at this point, I've been playing for too long, and I need to go to bed. I should have probably gone to bed an hour ago, but for now, this is fun, and I can't wait to play a lot more of this when I get back. It's a long game, though. I mean, I'm what? I've played 5.5 hours both nights, and I've only cleared, what, the first 3.5 locations? And only the first location was big. That second planet was not that large. It wasn't even the second planet, it was actually the same planet, just different location. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Overwrite the manual save, and goodbye.